No pipeline.
No way.
Dear Governor Cooper, we come together as citizens and organizations that care deeply about North Carolina, both for the beauty of her people and her amazing natural environment, to ask you to please take a stand against the Atlantic Coast Pipeline. The Atlantic Coast Pipeline
stood out against seismic testing and offshore drilling last week. Yay! So now it's time for them to come out against the ACP. Yay!
Our wetlands are under threat from various sources, the pipeline being one of them, and so we want to talk about our wetlands. So what are wetlands good for? Who can tell me?
Clean water.
Clean water, okay? Clean water, that's really, really, really critical. I mean, our wetlands are very critical to cleaning up the water, even into our aquifers and even downstream, okay? So about 50% of the endangered species depend on wetlands to some extent.
The Atlantic Coast Pipeline would cut through the heart of eastern North Carolina, crossing many major rivers, hundreds of tributaries and feeder streams, and destroy over 600 acres of wetlands.
This is drinking water from my well on my family farm, from my home. It's what I've been used to all my life. Unfortunately, if this proposed pipeline comes through, I seriously doubt in a couple of years that I will be able to go to the tap and have something nice and clean and clear like this. And I want to echo some of the things that Rick said. In eastern North Carolina, we've got some aquatic species. Some of the streams that they will be disturbing will be ruining the sedimentation. We've got to look out for some very rare aquatic species. Not only are they only found in North Carolina, they're only found in eastern North Carolina.
Oh, we're radical environmentalists. Yes, we're radical environmentalists. We like clean air and water and our rivers in good order. Yes, we're radical environmentalists.
Last night I was looking on Facebook, and Dominion for some reason think we're their landowners, or they said that they were working real hard with their landowners. Well, I'm here to tell Dominion and Duke, you evidently didn't finish high school or college, because we are not your landowners, we are our landowners. And we're
The Coalition of Woodland Nations is asking all American Indian tribes and organizations in the United States and beyond to support our stand against the Atlantic Coast Pipeline. This pipeline will directly affect the traditional lands of several tribes, including the Monacan, Chickahominy, Eastern Chickahominy, Nansuma, Nottoway, Occaneechi, Haliwasaponi, Meherrin, Tuscarora, Coharie, and Lumbee. The terminus is in Robeson County, home of the densest population of American Indians on the East Coast. In eastern North Carolina, many American Indian families rely on these streams, wetlands, rivers, and other bodies of water to connect with their ancestral roots and also for nourishment. We catch fish to eat, we hunt deer that drink from these bodies of water to fill our freezers for the winter. Our people depend on the wildlife and fish to be healthy, because for some families that's the bulk of the protein they eat and survive off of.
I hear her small voice singing, rise up so I can live. All people gotta rise like the water, gotta shut these pipelines down. I hear the voice of my great-granddaughter saying we must stop them now.
It is time to invest in renewable energy and storage. It is time to bring green jobs to North Carolina and clean air and water and the healthy environment this transition will mean for all of us. It is time to create a power plan where communities take part in deciding our own energy future. It is time for Duke Energy to put the era of fossil fuels behind them, and time for North Carolina to become a leader in renewable energies for the nation. We can and we should do this.
Water is life! Water is life! Water is life! Water is life! Mini Connie, water is life! Mini Connie, water is life! Mini Connie, water is life!